Well, I think it's safe to say that the men's Husky hockey team is a Friday night team, as they cap the night with a victory against the Miami RedHawks, completing the 5th Friday in a row that they've won. Welcome into the studio for your post-game report. I'm your host, Katie Emmer. We're going to take a look back at the highlights from this game starting right away in the first period. The Huskies were looking to defend their home ice. They're coming off of a split at Grand Forks last weekend. And for the RedHawks, they're coming off of a series split as well against Western Michigan last weekend. Both ends looking to capitalize tonight. There's no doubt there was some aggressive play in that first period. Lots of big hits, but not lots of goals. Both ends playing chippy. Ryan Larkin between the pipes for the RedHawks having a phenomenal start to the game. Nothing by him and nothing by Jeff Smith for the Huskies either. The first closed out with zeros on both ends going into the second period. After a penalty early in the period on the Huskies, John Lazat, Miami capitalized. Jordy Green nets the power play goal on this one. RedHawks take the lead 1-0. Miami looking to chalk up some more. This breakaway here from Jordy Green again. He was looking to make his second, but Smith not letting anything in. And leave it to Husky freshman Ryan Poehling to make some noise for the red and black. He gets set up from Chalowski and Jackson to get his power play goal. Score is tied at 1, closing out the second period. Going into the third and final period of play, just 3 minutes into the third, leave it to Mikey Asamont to net his 12th goal of the year. He's set up by Pat Newell and Ryan Poehling. Huskies jump ahead 2-1. And just over a minute later, Robbie Jackson cracks one in. He's in the right place at the right time. John Lazat shoots it over and Jackson capitalizes. Huskies widen the gap 3-1. Jeff Smith continuing to cover his ground as the clock winded down. Save after save, nothing on the map for Miami until a goalie is pulled to give the RedHawks an extra man. Kiefer Sherwood nets this one past Smith on the power play. Huskies continue to lead 3-2. Another goal is eventually added on an empty netter here from Jimmy Schultz. He tacks the fourth one up on the board for St. Cloud State. This game eventually closing out with a victory for the Huskies. Looking at the stats from tonight's game, shots on goal in favor of the RedHawks, 32 opposed to 30 for the St. Cloud Huskies. 4 times in the sin bin for St. Cloud State, 2 for Miami. 1 power play goal for St. Cloud State and 2 for the RedHawks. Looking at block shots in favor of St. Cloud State at 11 and 28 saves for Jeff Smith for the Cardinal and Black at 28 and 28 saves as well for Ryan Larkin between the pipes for Miami.
I give our guys credit. I mean, we're coming off a long stretch, and on the road, you come home and we got a break, and our guys played hard tonight.
Yeah, I think at the start, I mean, it was a little jumpy. The ice wasn't that good. We weren't connecting, but I think as the game went on, we kind of moved with it. We knew that we had to work hard, and it was going to be a tough battle. And I think that as the game went on, our game kind of connected, like you said, and it showed at the end of the game.
If we're moving our feet, making plays, not panicking with the puck, that's a big another thing too. We can't just throw it away. Got to either go tape to tape or find somewhere where another white jersey can get it. And we knew if we just kept pressing on their D all night, we'd eventually crack through.
We just kept moving our feet, and I think that they ran out of gas at the end of the period, and it showed it.
Ryan Poehling and Jackson both played very well.
We could tell from day one that Ryan was a special talent. And being a 17-year-old coming into college hockey is not easy. And granted, he didn't really take long to get his feet wet and get in there.
We've been consistent on Fridays, and Saturdays have been tough for us. So I think if everyone brings the mojo that we can, like we do on the Fridays, like you said, I think that we have a good chance of winning tomorrow.
And every point is so important this time of year, and everybody's fighting for something. My goodness. So you're going to have just hard hockey, and we get a crack at it again. That's all I can tell you.
Got to finish it off.
Well, there you have it. Huskies again winning tonight 4-2 over the Miami RedHawks, but the series isn't over. Game 2 tomorrow night. Well, we will have your full coverage here on Husky Productions. Tune into Fox Sports Plus. Thank you for joining us. Everybody have a great rest of your night.